Hey everyone, this is a DSC employee, a different tutorial, a different location. It's getting harder and harder to find a place at my uni so I can do this. But anyway, okay, first things first, we're going to be wiring up some cables to the buttons. First thing you're going to need to know is how to tin. It's called tinning the ends. First thing you want to do is, you want to get your pliers, you just want to squeeze firmly down and pull, exposing the copper wire. Then you just want to give it a little twist. Okay. Next, you want to take your soldering iron, place it on the ground. Okay. Then what you do is you take a bit of solder. This is 60-40 tin lead mixture. Just slowly put a bit of solder onto the tip, and then stroke the end, and that is called tinning. I'll just do the other end. You can leave the little residue amount there. Just place the copper part and tin the end. So that's the first step. Second step, now I'll do it, it's a yellow wire, so I'm going to do the Y button, which is that one there. First thing you want to do is you take your soldering iron, just give it a bit of a clean. Okay. You take your soldering iron and place it nice and gently onto the copper pad. Okay, hold it there for 1, 2, and then slowly add solder to the entire joint. See? Nice and easy. Now you want it to be nice and shiny. What that means is a shiny joint is a good joint. If it looks a bit dry, it's actually called a dry joint, and those tend to break off. Now the final step is you have a nice pool of solder there, and you've got solder on your cable. Then if you're good at soldering, this bit's fairly easy. All you do is you touch the pool of solder, get it all molten, and done. Just hold it there for a few seconds, blow on it. Fantastic. Now you have just soldered a wire onto your PCB. This is fairly solid, but if you feel that it may be a little weak, you can always put a drop of hot glue onto that thing, and that will give it a bit of strength here so it won't break off. Be prepared for these to break off often, because they will if you did a dry joint. Right, that's basically it. So all you need to do is in the next step is just solder wires. You can use color coded, you don't have to. You can use one color, but using different colors just gives you good, like blue, what is that, blue, green, red, just makes life a lot easier. For the 3 center ones, your home, your back, and your start, you can use any colors again. Your D-pad, I'll have to do another tutorial for you guys on how to solder onto that. You can't quite see in this tutorial, but I have exposed the copper bits. They're very, very small. So my next video will be showing you guys how to just solder onto that, okay? Alrighty.